going to try to roll the Arnold strategy again today, only because the video I put up last week where I rolled the Arnold, I wasn't playing it exactly the way it was supposed to be played. Basically, I was putting 1 unit on the pass line, like we should be, followed up by 4 units on the don't come, and then 1 unit on the come. And then I just played those 3 bets and replenished those as they went down or until the end of the shooter, until 7 came out and stopped or ended in the shooter. I found out through some comments that I should continue to play the come bets and not just stop after the first come bet gets played. I should have multiple come bets out on the table. And let me explain and show you how that works. So I'm going to start off at a $10 table. So 1 unit will be $10. I will put 10 on the pass, and the puck is off. We're going to try to establish a point. So the number's a 5. The puck's going to move to the 5. Now our pass line now wins on a 5. I'm going to put 4 units or $40 on the don't come. And the number is a 9. The don't come will move behind the 9. And now I will put 1 unit back on the come. And that come moves to the 6. That come bet moves to the 6. This is where I stopped last time. I just rolled at this point. And if one of the numbers hit and came down, I would have to replenish it. But what I found out, and I went back and watched the videos, is I should continually play the come bets at this point. I could have multiple come bets on this strategy. So I'm going to put 1 unit back in the come, and we're going to continue to roll. There's an 11. The come wins on 7 and 11. Remember, the come is just like the pass, except it comes out after the number's established. So 7 and 11 win. 2, 3, 12 lose. Let's go ahead and roll. There's a 3, so there's a loss. 2 and 3 lose. We have to replenish it. So let's go ahead and put $10 back in the come. Let's roll. There's an 8. This come bet will move to the 8. And we will put another 1 unit in the come. So we can have multiple come bets on this strategy. There's a 3. That loses in the come. We have to replenish it. And there's a 10. The come bet moves to the 10. I need to put another $10 or 1 unit in the come. As you can see, I've got 3 come bets so far and 1 pass line bet. There's a 9. So the number was hit, so we lose the don't come. Our come bet moves to the 9, and now I have to replenish the don't come bet, and that's a 4 unit bet. So that's $40. There's a 10. So the come bet wins on the 10. The don't come moves behind the 10. And I need to replenish the come bet. It's not hard to keep up to what you need to do here. So I am going to try this. So that was the 5, that's the point. So we win on the pass line. The puck comes off. The come bet moves to the 5. And when the puck is off, we need to reestablish a point. So we will just leave the pass line up and roll for a point. And there's a 4. So the puck's going to move to the 4. So the point is the 4. The pass line wins on a 4. I need a come bet. and there's a 9. That wins on the come, $10. We're down and back up, and we're going to roll. 11. So 7 and 11 win. So we win $10 on the come. Let's roll. There's the 9 again. 9 come bet wins $10. We're down and back up, and we're going to roll. There's an 8. $8 come bet wins $10. Our come bet is down and back up, and we're going to roll. Another 8. Another win on the come, $10. So as you can see, 4 wins the pass line, 5, 6, 8, 9 win on the come. A 10, we lose the don't come bet, and a 7, we win the 40 and we win the 40 and the come. So we win 50 and we lose 50. So the 7 is a wash. It's a push. There's a 9. $10 come bet wins $10. Our come bet is down and back up. So I think the strategy basically is saying, if you've got every number covered, which we do, we basically have $50 pass line and 4 come bets, offset by a $40 7 that also wins on the come. So you've got a $50 against a $50 bet against a $50 7. So we just roll anything except the 7 or the 4, and we'll just collect $10. 6, $10 on the 6 wins $10. The come bet is down and back up. $7 out. So we win on the don't come and the come. We lost on our come bets, and you can see it's a wash. No win, no loss. So I kind of like that idea. The 7 doesn't really hurt us unless it comes before we get the rest of our, well, it actually helps us if it comes before we get the rest of our come bets out. So that was shooter 1. Shooter 1 rolled 20 times, hit the point 1 time, made us $40. Let's try another roll on shooter 2. We start, let's change our strategy and go with a $15 unit. So now our pass line is $15. Let's establish a point. So the point is going to be a 4. We're going to mark the 4. So the pass line wins on a 4. Now we're going to put a 4 unit don't come bet. 4 units would be 60. Okay. There's a 6. The don't come will move behind the 6. Now we need a 1 unit come bet, and the unit is 15. And there's a 7. 7 out. We lose the pass line. We win behind the don't come, and we win on the come. So that gave us $60. So a 7, before we fill the rest of our bets with come bets, the 7 actually wins us money. I think we have 23 rolls. We have 7 rolls left. We can probably get one more shooter in here. Let's go with a $25 pass line, $25 unit. There's a 7. That wins on the pass line. Let's get us a point established here, so we can at least see how this denomination works out. Okay, there's a 5. The puck will move to the 5. The point is a 5. We win $25 if a 5 comes out. We need to put a 4 unit bet on the don't come. 4 units would be $100. and a 9 comes out. So our don't come moves behind the 9. We need to now follow that up with a 1 unit come bet. There's an 8. The come bet moves to the 8, and we need to put another 1 unit bet in the come. And there's a 9. That hurts because we lose our don't come bet. Our come bet moves to the 9, and we need to reestablish our don't come bet, which is a $100 bet. And it's a 5. So we win 5 because we hit the point. The don't come moves to the 5. The point comes off. And we have a pass line. So we need to establish a point. It's a 3. We lose on the 3. And that is our 30 rolls for this challenge. So 30 rolls. Now, if you notice, we can take this bet down because technically we have better odds than the house to win this bet. So the house will let us take that down. So we can take this down. These 2 bets are contract bets. We can't take them down because the house hitting a 7 has an advantage over us. So they're not going to let us take those down. So we have 30 rolls, but we have $50 on the table that we can't put back into our rack. So I guess I could just finish the roll, play this until we hit a 7, or we could just basically say this money is the casino's money, and we basically for the 30 roll challenge we profited by $25. So I'll go ahead and just roll this out. Let's see, we don't have a puck on, so let's establish a point. There's a 5. The point's a 5. So if we hit a 7, these 2 bets will come off. So we either hit the number and we win, we hit a 7, the house wins. So when I said let's just give the money to the house, I'm assuming a 7 is going to hit before an 8 or a 9. But who knows? We might hit these. There's a 6. There's a 9. That wins us 25. And that brings the bet down. Let's hit an 8 and we can end this. We hit an 8 and we go up by another 25. We hit a 7, we go down by 25. There's a 3. There's an 8. Okay, so we did well. We won both of those bets. So 35 rolls and our profit was $75. So I'll go ahead and end this challenge here. That's the way the Arnold is supposed to be played. So I'll go ahead and post this back out and label and give it a name like the Arnold the way it should be or something like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day.